Do you need a website if you're running a business? Short answer, and the website designers are going to hate me for this, no, you don't. And in fact, obsessing over a website is a very good way to get stuck in the mud and not actually build a business. I've seen this happen again and again with online business owners who just spend months and months building the perfect website and never actually get anything sold. So it's actively a trap, something you should probably avoid early on. This is especially the case with the news that we just got yesterday. The first of which is that Notion are launching something called Notion Sites. Basically, you can convert one of your Notion documents into a full website. And on the very same day, Beehive, the platform I personally use for my newsletter, announced they've just bought Typedream. Typedream is a platform that allows you to make websites using AI. So what we're starting to see is other services providing alternatives to setting up your own website. You can build a quick Notion document and then publish it online, and it's going to look like a website. Or if you run a newsletter using a platform like Beehive, now you can build your website using Beehive. There are also tools like Linktree. This is the one that I use and connect to my social media accounts. Basically, there's a whole bunch of different alternatives to actually building a full website yourself. And if you're starting a business from scratch, the worst thing you can possibly do is spend $1,000 or a couple of $1,000s on hiring a website designer. Again, sorry to the website designers, I know this is your business, but it's looking pretty rough. Instead, that money and that time and that attention should be focused on building an audience first and foremost. Because this is the problem with websites or any of these platforms I've shown you. It doesn't matter if you have a Linktree or a Notion website or a Beehive website or a custom built beautiful website. If you have no way of getting people to that website, it doesn't matter. Distribution, your audience, is going to be more important than where you are sending them, because if you don't have an audience, there's no point in having a beautiful website. So building an audience is what you deal with first, and then once that's got to a decent size where it's actually worth having a website, a place for them to go online, build the website. Either custom build, Beehive, Notion, whatever. It just needs to be a place where you have a central repository of your information. Just don't fall into the trap of building everything before you have anyone interested in your product or your offer. Because you'll be building blind. You do not know what you're building for, you don't know what your call to actions are, you don't know who is coming to this website until you start to build up that audience. If we instead build an audience first and we learn what our customers actually are interested in, then we can build our website or whatever it is based on those needs. So it's not based on us, it's based on what they need. If our customers need a full, beautiful, branded website, then we build that. If our customers are happy with a quick Notion website, then that's what we build. If our customers need a newsletter first, then we'll probably use Beehive and then use the website there. But we don't know any of this until we have an audience first and foremost. So don't fall into the trap of starting to build when you don't know who you're building for. Having a website is not one of the first things you need to be doing when having a business. You need to work out what the business is and who the hell you're selling to first.